Well, speaking of the feds watching, I had mentioned the drug rich gang. This is actually the crew that allegedly broke into Mariah Carey's $5 million mansion.
That's crazy.
Also robbed Marlo Hampton's house.
But, okay, when you rob somebody that's high profile, you don't think it's going to get investigated?
Calvin Ridley of the Atlanta Falcons.
Listen.
Let me tell you what else, though. Gunna's house was targeted. And when I just interviewed Boosie the other day, and I mentioned this, he said he got a call from the sheriff in Georgia and said that his house was actually being targeted for a robbery as well. It's fucking Robbery Central over there. And I remember hearing about that because at one point I was going to move to Atlanta.
And what does that do? It makes the value go what?
Down.
People don't want a vacation. People don't want to live there. The value goes down. And what happens? The feds and the DEA, we got to clean this up. Because, like, I wanted to move Atlanta years ago. But, yo, where can you move now? It's like, it's crazy everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
What's your whole take about lyrics being used against rappers?
50 said it years ago. Remember Heat? You ever heard Heat?
Yep.
The DA could play this motherfucking tape in court. I'll kill you. I ain't playing. You hear what I'm saying, motherfucker? I ain't playing. Catch you slipping, I could kill you. Bro, right. The feds been watching since the mafia, since they took down John Gotti. Who the fuck we think we are? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And shout to the Gottis, but come on.
Yeah.
And he held it down. You know, I know you interview Sammy the Bull and all them other motherfuckers, but John Gotti, come on. If the feds took him down,
he was
and the feds,
he was paying off juries. That's how big he was. Multiple times he paid off
juries. Didn't they say back in the days the feds stand for forever bothering Italians? Because let's keep it real. The mafia, they said they built half of Manhattan in that Trump documentary, right? Yeah, I can see that. They built half. Back in the days, niggas on my block used to go work for the Italians. Yo, we going to do construction. Niggas had bats, guns. It was real back in it. I remember that. And we going to a site. Motherfucker kill you on that site. So, come on, bro. Like, when you really think about it, if they took down motherfuckers that's organized, they gonna take down niggas that's black that's organized too. The feds is just watching, bro. You can't beat that system. That's all I'm saying. Right. I did a little skid bid, and I learned about the point system with the feds. Mm-hmm. Like, every time you catch a case or whatever, you hire in a point system. And you know what I'm saying? And then they say they be like 300-400 months. They don't say years. They say months.
Were you ever around BMF when they were like in full swing in Atlanta?
I think we went to like maybe 1 or 2 parties, but nah, not really like that. Yeah, no, shout to Southwest T. Yeah. Shout to Meech, Free Meech, and shout to Little Meech, BMF coming soon.
Well, yeah, they flew me out and I partied with them. And I just remember looking around with all the Ferraris and Lambos and the Cristal bottles and the billboards that say the world is BMF's.
Right.
And I was looking around going like, this is going to end so badly. This is going to end so fucking badly. Because it was obvious what was happening to even a civilian like myself. I was like, yo,
I mean, you gotta
let me party, get the fuck up out of here.
You gotta watch the show. Shout to 50. You know? But when that money coming, sometimes that money come like that. There's no stopping it. The money's coming. Them motherfuckers was rich. They was like the last niggas to do it. So
right, but their flashiness was on a level that I've never seen before with an illegal operation. Ever.
But when you got 50 million or whatever, 100 million in the basement, you know they coming. You think motherfuckers didn't know they was coming? These niggas was rich. Listen, them niggas was rich.
Rich.
$500,000, whatever. You heard the story. It's in the movie. It's Stars. Check it out. Shout out to Lil Meech. But they was the last niggas to do it. But they had so much money. You think them niggas ain't know the Fed? You think Southwest and me? You think they ain't know the Feds was coming, bro? If you got 50 million in your crib, 20 million in your crib, you ain't gonna be power. You right, Fleck? Hey, they coming. You got 2 million. Them niggas is coming. Bricks. You don't got the bricks. 2 million. They coming.
Lil Meech just got out of his little situation with the Richard Mille watch.
I don't know nothing about that, man. Shout out to Lil Meech.
He got out of it.
I know he got a lot of jury, so I don't know. You know,
congrats to him.
Sometimes jewelers be bugging. And sometimes, niggas be bugging, but he got a lot of jury. I don't, shout to Lil Meech. He iced up, man. He looking good.